Hi VlogVillage. So as you can see, today I'm Snow White. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. As you know, this week's topic is a letter to our younger selves. I chose my 6th grade self just because I think that's a pretty good place to start giving myself advice. First of all, 6th grade Hannah, don't be alarmed. Actually, I think you might be pretty excited if you think I'm working at Disneyland, but I'm not working at Disneyland. I'm just a Snow White for my weekend job, which is going to little kids' parties, which you are a professional at. Those kids freaking love you. Thank God for Girl Scouts. Keep doing it. Dear Hannah, you haven't made any big terrible mistakes with your life yet, so good job on that. I don't want to tell you too much because I really do want you to figure out stuff on your own. You know, figure out your stuff. You can do it. You can do it. You're smart. You're smart. I want to tell you, go ahead and do whatever you want, but you pretty much do that anyway. You're creative, smart, and really funny. I'm only telling you these things because I don't know if you have figured that out yet, but you are. All that practice with the joke books, you keep doing that because you're really funny. Don't ever change and be someone you're not for someone else, okay? Just don't. Stay yourself. And you're gonna rule the world by the time you're 25, so, you know, do that. Don't even think about dating that weirdo in the back of your classes in high school. He will just ruin your life for 2 years. So don't do that. You're gonna go to college. You're gonna go to San Jose State University, apply there. When you're a freshman, you're gonna kick the pants right off every single teacher you have and every single friend you make. If there's an opportunity, go for it. Perform in the vagina monologues. Go in the persuasive speaking competition. You're gonna get first place. So the reason you decide to go to San Jose State is because you go on this like field trip with your AVID class. Actually, you and Craig Rojas, you haven't met him yet, but you will, decided to come to San Jose State because he thought it was the best, perfect school for you. And you know what? Do that. Craig, if he is even thinking about not going, you tell him, no, you're coming with me. He's gonna become one of the best friends you ever had, and you are gonna have a blast in college together. But once again, you both wind up going to San Jose State anyway, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Unless you decide not to now. I don't know if I should be telling you this stuff because I could wake up tomorrow in a completely different time and place, and you could have fucked up. I think you'll do fine. Just do everything I'm telling you, but you're gonna do it already. So don't do anything I tell you, or do anything I tell you, unless you decide to change the course of your future. But don't do that. When you get to college, I know that by that time, you are gonna be thinking about criminal justice and wanting to be a forensic scientist. Don't do that. Just skip it. Just skip it and go straight into film production. I know you love movies. You love them. You watch them every day of your life. What you don't realize is that you really love them. Like a lot. And making them is one of the most funnest things you could ever do. It's so much fun. You get paid a lot to do it. Hopefully, the point is, do what you love. And that's definitely gonna be filmmaking. Start now. Go on YouTube. Your dad's, I don't know if he showed you YouTube already, but you're like, okay, this is neat. But you know what? Get on there, make some videos, put them on there so you can become famous. Get a camera, tell your parents to get you a video camera, start getting a Mac. When did those start getting, yeah, they came out really close now. They're the really colorful ones. Ooh, I know, they're so colorful. I hate the operating system, but if you start now, you might not hate it so much. But the editing program, I'm nerding out right now and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Start filming, start editing, and just be yourself. At San Jose State, you are gonna meet some of the coolest people you've ever met in your whole life. And they are gonna be into everything that you are into. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. And you're gonna be happy. Oh yeah, and when you're in high school, you ought to start hanging out with Angel Rincon. He wants to do film, but he figured that out a long time ago. He actually makes all these great shorts and played with all these great friends. Ryan Parsons, you know Ryan Parsons? He's the one in your elementary school and he's cool and his mom is the secretary in the office. He's best friends with Angel and they make films. So you just go hang out with them. Okay. You are gonna be set. You're gonna have a great job, great friends, a great life. I know that there are some hard times for you in your future, but you're gonna get through them all and everything's gonna be fine. One day, you're gonna have everything in the world you ever wanted. I guess I'll see you later and break a leg. So now I just wanna comment on everyone else's videos this week. Angel, oh, you are one of the clumsiest people I have ever known in my life. Your vlog is nothing but clumsiness. Not that it's a bad vlog, it's just, oh, your poor face, your poor little baby face. I think you look fine. You could have came out a little nastier looking like, you know, Elephant Man status. I hope you all enjoyed our little threesome skit. It was a lot of fun to make, and Craig and Angel, great acting on both your sides. Katie, your video was so inspirational. I would have loved to have been friends with little Caitlin Doyle. Really almost made me cry in the end. Craig, I mean, I kind of already knew all your stories, but they were still entertaining to hear anyway. I really hope your little baby self follows your advice about eating the candy. That's really gonna change your life. Which brings me to Friday and Saturday. Lauren, I miss seeing your face. I just saw it last week and I miss it. James, I really wanted to hear about baby James. I want to know, what is your worst memory of childhood? The topic for next week is going to be a little fun. Artsy arts. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next week. I wonder who I will be.